What up, y'all? Say I'm Jeff Does What. I am once again running out of tables due to the fact I have lasers taking over everything yet again. So how about we build us another good workshop table, something we can use and do a lot more work with. Now, if we wanted to build a table, I just hopped on Amazon just to see what I could find. And I ended up coming across this one little table that I think is going to work out pretty well. So it already basically has my legs built for me, the places to put all my stretchers and tabletops. So we actually have a 3-tier table. And it just looked like a real cool unit, simple, easy to set up, and something that would work real well in my shop for me to work off of. I want to actually build a big, nice wood table with drawers and all that, but to be honest, I don't have the time to do that right now, and I need a table now because, like I said, what I was using for a table was just a piece of 3/4 inch MDF I had laying across some sawhorses. I know y'all have seen that in a lot of my videos, but that board started to sag a lot, and I wanted to get something where I won't have to worry about the sagging. So I came across this, and I've seen some other people use it as well on just watching random YouTube videos. I don't remember who I first saw use it, but that's what gave me the idea to get on Amazon just to see what I can find. And to be honest, there's not a whole lot to this table to put together. Looks like the main thing we gotta do is get our 2x4s cut down and then cut our plywood to size, but I'm not even thinking we'll need to cut the plywood. I'm just gonna leave it at the 4x8 sheets, and that way I have just a big, nice table. Now, to start things off, all we had to do was put that plate in there, and we got a little rubber foot down there. And so we're going to attach our 2x4s through these screws. Like I said, they got a little lever to sit on. That way everything makes it real easy on leveling up. So I'm going to do our 8-foot long sections on both of these. And then we'll come back and we'll do our 4-footers, or approximately 4 foot. It'll be cut down a little bit because we need to fit 4x8 sheet, but you know what I'm saying. So let's get these all put in there and show you how it is. Okay, so now that we know the sheets we're putting on here are 4x8, so we got the 8-foot right there. We need to measure how much we need to cut this out. So we're looking at 44 3/4 to get the 4x8, because we're taking off roughly the width of the 2x4 on there and a little bit of the bracket. So, because I want a little bit of overhang on there. So, like I said, I got these spaced out exactly 4 foot. And with the brackets, we're looking at 44 3/4. So now that we got our crossbars all cut, what I'm going to do, like I said, I got these clamped into place, and it's going to be the same way. We just attach these with the screws that they provided, and it's simple as that. So we're going to attach these, put our piece of plywood on there, and then do the same thing. Attach that, slide our piece of plywood in there, attach the top ones, put our piece of plywood on top. Much easier if I would have had 2 people. It's one end, which I realized I forgot to hit record. I did have to trim this down. Not thinking these were longer than the 8 foot, but we ended up taking just a small little piece off the end. Let's go on and get a few little screws off in this. Then we're going to put our side pieces on, our other shelves on. Well, just to show y'all my mistake on this, I didn't read instructions. I didn't see any in the box. I was just going by a picture that was on the outside of the box on how this went together. I am going to have to take this top brace off right here because this mounting plate underneath that we put on at the very beginning is in the way from this going down on this second shelf. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get this removed, get this piece installed, and put her back on there so we can get our top on there. Just something to think about when you're doing this. There might be another way to put this together where you don't have to worry about that. I was just putting it together the way I thought would work best and quickest and easiest, and it turned around just to bite me in the butt. Now, technically, as soon as we put this top on, the bottom part of this bench is essentially done. But knowing that I'm going to be having a lot of heavy stuff up here on the top, I'm going to cut out some braces and add a few more braces to this top, so when I am setting something heavy on here, I don't have to worry about this potentially bowing down and creating a bowl on here. Is it required? Maybe, maybe not. But before we put this top on, we might as well do it. These other shelves, I wasn't too worried about it. The only stuff that will be going down there is fairly light. I don't plan to put anything heavy on them just because there's not just a whole lot of room in between there, and I don't want to have to try to get something heavy from the far back of this, because this table is actually going to go essentially up against the wall off in this corner, because it did have a kit to build an upper shelf for this table, which I will probably end up making for this as well. Not right now, but it's something for a future project. Well, this thing is all together. We have our shelves all screwed down. We got our top on here. It's gonna be a great little working area. I've been needing just a good, strong, sturdy table. I've been having a lot of fold-out tables. I got some small little tables here and there, but I needed something big where I can put bigger projects on here, and something that just can handle the weight and just work a little better for me. Because like I said, all these small tables I've had before are my counter. Heck, it's a counter. I don't want to work on it. There's epoxy on there. I don't want to get that all messed up by playing with epoxy and putting more epoxy on that epoxy, which got to be sanded off. So this right here, it's going to be a good, strong, sturdy table. And like I said, it's 8 by 4 foot, so that is a real good size table. And I do have the stuff to put a little shelving on here on the back, but I got to move a lot of stuff around still here in the shop. We're still constantly rearranging, trying to figure out what's going to work best for my needs. Because like I said, I am running a few businesses in here. We got, of course, the YouTube channel. We got Texas Laser Works. We also have my Superior Pest Control and Osoy candles. So I have a lot of stuff going on in this shop, and I'm constantly having to move stuff around. And I know you noticed in the background, things changed quite a bit. And I'm trying to get where I can start showing more and more with y'all, because I want to share what I do to more people. Heck, it's fun what I do, and it might inspire others to do something, or just inspire them to go off and do what they want to do. So that's something to think about. Whenever you hear someone want to do something, help push them towards that. I mean, everyone has goals and stuff, on ideas and stuff they want to do and try. Heck, you never know until you try what it is. And I'm the worst at going out and trying new hobbies, realizing that it's not what I want to do. And when I jump in, I jump in. So be prepared for stuff like that. As you know, heck, we started off with fish, and now we're doing a lot of lasers and some woodworking, and I see some other stuff in the works that I think y'all are going to like. So be sure to hit that subscribe button, like this video, share it around. And if you're wanting to build one of these desks, I have no affiliate with this company. They don't know who I am. They don't, like I said, they don't even know I exist. I don't even know what their Facebook, Instagram, any of that stuff is on there. But I will include the Amazon link, which I get no affiliate links for this. Like I said, I don't make no commission if you buy this. If you buy it, you buy it. If you don't, you don't. So it doesn't help me out any, but I just want to show y'all what I use on here. And until next time, y'all take it easy.